Alright guys, welcome to another beer review and venturing once again into the Mikkeller Beer Club box. And this is a can of the Boatlove, which is a collaboration between Timm, what is that? Vladimir, can't read today. Timm Vladimirs Bryghus and Mikkeller, of course. And this is a vibrant dry hopped goes with a hint of coriander. So, yeah, brewed, of course, with salt and coriander. Not too sure what it's hopped with, but one thing is for certain, Keith Shaw's artwork is just absolutely wonderful. I think it's like Keith Shaw, and I can't remember the actual designer for Mikkeller who assists him. But yeah, fantastic job. That's just screaming to be made available for a print, and I would happily buy one. So yeah, picked up from the Mikkeller Beer Club box for October. Referral link is down below. So without any further ado, let's get this open and see what we get. Heard wonderful things about this beer, and it comes in a lovely 500ml can. Clocking in at 5.8%, I believe that is, or was that 5 or just 5%, I'm not too sure. So yeah, a little bit heftier than the usual sort of Ghost style beers. So let's pour this and see what we get. Pouring a little bit clear, so I'm not sure if it is going to bulk up slightly once it's all in the glass. But yeah, beer in the glass then. Lovely pale golden colour. It's got a little bit of little hint of amber in there as well. And beer poured about one finger's worth of a nice foamy looking head. Nice levels of clarity, but it does have a little bit of haze, which I'm attributing to chill haze as well. But yeah, it looks nice, crisp and clean. Let's give it a sniff. Oh, that smells nice. Very lemony, I would say. Maybe this has been brewed with, or dry hopped with, like maybe a Chinook or Cascade or Citrus, something along those lines. But yeah, it's got a sherbety lemon vibe. You get a little bit of tartness there. There's an ever so slight hint of salt in there as well, but it is really subtle. It's just nice and sherbety with some very toned down herbal tones. But yeah, the sea salt aspect, well, I don't think it's sea salt, but yeah, you are getting that like musky minerality you get with salt. But it smells fantastic, so let's give it a taste. Cheers. Oh yes. The perfect beer to sit when you're admiring a scene like that. Or even sat on a boat having a beer. Never had a beer on a boat before. It's one thing I need to do. I need to go to the Mikkeller Beer Club celebration, because they do little events for the beer club members, and one of those is a piss up on a boat essentially. I'd really like to try that. Yeah, loads of citrus character coming through. The salt is there. You do get that slight character of when you accidentally taste seawater when you're having a swim. But it works really well, and it doesn't become too overpowering or too offensive. But it's a little bit, a bubble formed as I was speaking then. It's a little bit more pronounced than some ghost style beers I've had, where you don't really pick up the salt at all, but it's definitely in here. But yeah, it's crisp, light bodied as you would expect, drinkable as anything. Excuse me, nicely carbonated. So let's just swirl the last bits and bats into the glass, and it's hazed up a little bit more. Ooh, it's a bit more of a sherbety bite now as well. Oh, they're so nice and refreshing. Of course, it's wet and cold, but the flavours are just so satisfying. That's not going to last long at all. And when they were doing the unveiling box for this month, they were actually cooking with Timm Vladimirs as well. It's like a, I think he's a Danish TV personality who now has his own restaurant and brew house, and they were making pizza, and I can't think of anything better to drink along with a pizza than this. Of course, I dribble like a child all over a white t-shirt. Thankfully, I've just come in from work, so I don't need to leave the house again. But yeah, that's a lovely, lovely beer. It's just so nice, gentle, drinkable. And yeah, the artwork is just fantastic. And the fact that there's 500 ml in there, I do very much appreciate that. So yeah, not really too puckering. I'm not going to lie, I do like my Gose beers to maybe have a little bit more of a puckering character. But then again, Goses aren't really, the go-to for an attack on the mouth. But got to be careful with my choice of words sometimes. But yeah, and yes, I've not got any pants on. But yeah, that's a lovely beer. So in terms of a rating then, on Boatlove, I'm going to give this one, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. I think that's a wonderful little beer. Highly, highly recommended if you could get hold of it. If you're missing those summer days, because we're getting into autumn now and it's cooler, which I do like. I like when it's getting darker and colder. But yeah, if you're craving, everybody loves the sunshine. Can't believe I sang on camera. Then this is a real good throwback to summer. It really, really is. And it's not just an uninspired Gose beer like a lot of them can be. It's ticking all the boxes for me. And if it's just a little bit sharper, then it will get a little bit of a high rating for my tastes. But I'm not going to complain at that. It's a beautiful little beer. So 8.5 out of 10 or 8.75 I'm going to go to. So if you've tried it, let me know your thoughts, opinions down below. Are you a fan of these styles of beers? Have you been to the restaurant? I mean, just the scene just looks absolutely stunning. And it's just a little illustration. And it's beautifully done. It really, really is. One of the best can labels I've seen for a while. And this year's had loads of good can labels. 2019. I'm looking forward to doing a video of some of my favourites. Anyway, we'll do that more towards Christmas. Can't believe it's Christmas soon. So yeah, I've got to stop now because I've got food to eat. And I'm going to be watching La Dolce Vita because I've had it on DVD for like 4 years and never actually put it in. So that's what she said. Thanks for watching, and I shall hopefully see you all later. Cheers.